Journalism doesn't care where you came from. What it cares about is, can you make such a big world feel smaller for people so that we can feel more connected to each other despite our differences?
The National Press Club, been around since 1908.
As the nonprofit arm, the Journalism Institute's role is also unique as a place for journalists at all different stages in their career to really hone their craft.
The Journalism Institute is essential to the transformation of the news business at this time.
It's never been more challenging to be a young journalist than it is right now. The model for journalism is changing, the business model is changing, funding for journalism is changing, and young journalists need skills that they've never needed before.
The work we do at the Institute is very important.
Education, publishing, and democracy.
We do a lot of work in training, workshops, student scholarships, and we also produce a daily newsletter every single afternoon.
Making sure that journalists are trained and journalists have ongoing education. That's something that the Institute does a really great job of.
At the Institute, we're trying to anticipate what the needs are going to be so that we can be there to support journalists in a time of crisis or in a time of great success.
We had as many as 27 programs that we did in the past year.
Coming out to these conventions gives them the opportunity to know how to speak to these people more like professionally. They can start their career in journalism or anything within different media outlets.
I applied to the National Press Club Lewis Scholarship, and I was lucky enough to get it. Because of that, I was able to stay, report, but also continue my internship with such a great organization like NBC Universal.
Deadlines, one in February, another one in January.
Journalism can be exhausting, but invigorating. It can be tedious, yet rewarding.
Be curious about Institute programs. Spending time investing in yourself is critically important.
Lifting up voices in this space and creating a better journalism, it will make a difference.
I'm not sure that there's been a time in our history when journalism has been more important. And that's at the core of why I believe in the Journalism Institute and its role today.